Secure the objectives. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint locked down. Counter UAV.
What's going on, everybody? This is Marcus, and I'm back with another commentary today on the map Express. Going to be using the N94 with fast mags. No, wait, that's not fast mags. This is red dot and stock. This is what I was talking about. This is a new class I've been trying out, and I'm really loving it. To be honest, the red dot, I think it makes it look a lot more accurate. You know, because the iron sights on the N are good. Well, don't get me wrong, they're good, but they're kind of bulky, you know. And when you have like clean iron sights like these, wide open with a red dot, it makes it a lot better, you know. So I've been using the red dot, kind of good, kind of good. So in this gameplay, I go like 88 and 5 or 6. So this is my most kills on Express. I was talking about it before. I was supposed to upload this gameplay a while ago, but it never happened. I'm gonna go just tell you why I never uploaded. It was because, you know, I was gone for 4 or 5 days, and I figured, yeah, I would do it before I leave, but it never happened, but I kind of forgot about it, and I just let this gameplay like sit there, and I never uploaded it. So it is what it is, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah, today's topic is going to be about competitive play, competitive Call of Duty, and my second thoughts. And second of all, I didn't talk about it the first time, so let's go. This is going to be about League, mostly. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was cut off by some random noise in the background, but like I was saying, League play. Yes, League play is actually fun, you know, in this game. But there's a big problem, you know, with League play, and it's the counts towards stats. A lot of people have voiced this before, you know, I'm not first to say it. But, you know, League counting towards stats is kind of a big failure in Treyarch's point. It's like competitive playlist for those who play Black Ops 1, where your stats counted, and you noticed that the competitive playlist wasn't that popular in Black Ops 1. First of all you saw was freaking kids using freaking FAMASs with red dot, which was typically what you saw in competitive, but then, you know, it was really boring. All the kids that played it had like low stats because they only played it, and that was pretty much only second accounts that played the competitive playlist, and it was really unpopular. You had like 900 people at the most playing competitive. So it was always a big failure in Treyarch's point to try to make competitive play as a regular playlist and count it towards stats. So, you know, there are a few fixes they could do. First of all, like I said, count towards stats should be removed. That's a big downer of competitive play, because a lot of people know that in competitive, getting win over the kill is the key part. Getting kills is important, but if you go negative and you get the win, that's all that matters. A lot of people see it in competitive play, like CTF, you know. I mean, sure, getting streaks is a big part, but, you know, not getting streaks and still winning is possible. It's not impossible. I mean, we've seen that in the past with passive regressions and shit. You know, it's highly possible. Second of all, the League playlist should include more game types than CTF, S&D, and Hardpoint. Sure, I mean, Hardpoint is fun. CTF, not so much, and freaking, I mean, S&D, I'm not good at it. I'm sure I could be a lot better if I played it more, but as it is, it's not fun. I don't enjoy S&D, so it is what it is, you know. And so yeah, more game types would be interesting. I mean, getting back domination to where it was in Black Ops 1, just getting back to Modern Warfare 3, you know, and trying to make it more competitive, you know, make the objective a bit like easier to capture and easier to defend. No, it is what it is. But I'm sure they'll improve on it. It's just the start of the competitive play in the COD in Black Ops 2, as we know it. But I mean, it's kind of fun. But yeah. So next of all is 8s, which is something new introduced recently to a lot of people, including me. And 8s are actually really fun. If you guys don't play 8s, I'll explain quickly. It's really fun. So, like I said, it's 8 players. It's the name 8's come from there. It's 8 players, randomly picked, right? You pick your friends and you invite them all to play 8s, right? So then, what you do is, you put everybody on a random team. Not a random team. Sorry, you put everybody to auto assign, and you play like MLG games. You play MLG variants pretty much. That's mostly what 8s are, MLG variants games. So you play like games like that, and you ban your shit and everything, and you check with your friends, and it makes 2 random teams of 4, and that's you scrim against each other. You see who has the best like team strategies and stuff, and it's kind of fun. It's always variant to who's on whose team. It's always fun. You can see who carries and who sucks. It's always fun because you can easily tell who's better and who's not so good. I mean, I've done like 12-man, regular 6v6 freaking, what's it called? I think it's like headquarters. There we go. I've done that as well. It's not as fun. So 8s are really fun. It looks as close as it could be to a freaking game battles games, but it's not a game battles game. It's just for fun, and a lot of people sort of really see that as fun. And the last thing I'm gonna say is game battles. It's something I've tried recently. I'm enjoying. I'm not as good as I wish I would be. I mean, it's obviously I'm just starting out in game battles, so I'm not gonna be as good as I thought. I'm not gonna be as good as everybody is. I just started learning callouts and stuff. It is really fun. If you guys haven't tried game battles, I highly recommend trying game battles. It's competitive play. You learn a lot of tactics from the teams you get beat by. It's pretty much like learning the game again from scratch. With you were a noob at the start and you're learning the game from like nothing. There's no basics whatsoever. So people just beat you to shit, and we get curb stomped by people sometimes. So I mean, you take your tactics in consideration. Like I've learned how to capture a flag. Actually works, and it's not really interesting. Like you toss a smoke grenade and you have 2 people swarming it, and it's really interesting to see what tactics people use to win, and then you learn a lot quicker than you would in pubs. In competitive play, it's a lot more fun. I mean, I'm gonna try to play more game battles now that I'm trying to drift to competitive, but it is what it is. So, as well, if you guys enjoyed the commentary, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe. I don't know. All my links will be in the description as usual, and I'm out, guys. So, peace.